So why do some people find it very difficult to write a book? Like the thought of writing a book sends shivers down the spines of many people. I mean, real experts. I mean, they are the domain experts. They have been in the industry for some time, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years of experience, and maybe more. And even those people who are confident of their knowledge, their insights, their experience and expertise, when you ask them whether they want to write a book someday, they say yes, they want to write a book someday. But when it comes to the point where they want to decide to write a book, they are sometimes taken aback by this idea, like, what can I write about, and who is going to read my book, and will I become a laughing stock or ridiculed by people, peer pressure, all these limiting beliefs will start setting in, and many people will think that writing a book is difficult, and because they don't want to admit that they are not courageous to write a book. People don't like to admit that. So what they think instead is writing a book is difficult, writing a book takes years of time, writing my own book needs special skills which I don't have, or it takes a lot of resources, or it takes money. So they try to come up with all different kinds of excuses so that they can postpone this idea, procrastinate this idea of writing a book and becoming famous and well known in their nation, their category. The dream is real, but the actions aren't. And one big reason that people feel that way is because they are not emotionally connected to that dream. That is why they are not motivated. See, if you want to be motivated, of course, why do people say motivation is momentary? Because people get motivated, it rises, peak, and then falls off. Valley, peaks and valley, peaks and valley. So how do you sustain that motivation? And one way is to become emotionally connected with this motivation so that it gets you up every day in the morning. You have a reason to get up and get started. And writing a book is one such aspiration that needs to be connected emotionally with you so that you can continue to work every day towards this goal, towards realizing this goal. And one way to do that is think about what can happen after you become a published author. Do not worry about how you are going to create it, how you are going to write the book, how you are going to fund it, how you are going to sell it, whether you can find a publisher. Forget about all these nitty-gritties, the how-to part that will fall in place when you decide. But what you need to think on and feel inside is, what will happen when I become a published author? What will my children say? What will my students say? What will my peers say? What will my employees, if you have, what my friends, will they feel proud about it? How can I make them feel proud about it? How will I feel 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the line? Like if people find me online and they look me up and they see that I am the author of this book, that is how you connect emotionally with this aspirational goal. And that's what makes this process of how to get things done super easy, doable, and manageable. And I hope you find this interesting. And if you'd like to write your own book, there's no other place better than stardombooks.com. Or if you want a course on how to write and publish your own book, go to stardompublishing.com. Access my course. It's my students call it the world's best or the greatest book writing course available out there. This is only for nonfiction, business, leadership, how-to kind of category of books. Of course, you can also write your personal journey books. You can write about your insights. You can share your message. And the course is also about how to find your message to share. That's the most important. It's not a book writing how-to kind of course. It is a course on how to find your message so that the message can come out in various forms, such as a book or a video or a podcast or even a movie. Who knows? Your story could become a movie someday. Alright? Please know that you are bigger than you think and you have got great insights that other people definitely may not have. You are unique. You are as unique as your fingerprint, my friend. So go ahead, figure out what is your message, and write and publish your own book someday. You will be happy that you watch this video, and I'll be happy if this excites you as much, so that you write and become a published author one day. All the best.